everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X. It's part 200. Unsurprising that this game made it to part 200. We're pretty close to the end, though. Pretty close to the end. We're getting there. Yolanda, hello. I beat the thing.
Damn, you did it.
Time to pony up the cash, loser.
Fine. Here.
Wait, this is it? 10 credits? Are you kidding me right now?
We figured you were stubborn enough to win somehow, so betting was subdued.
That's a total crock. I know you'd have put in at least 2,000 credits.
Ugh, I hate that you know that. Fine again. The pot was 2,101 credits. Here you go.
What if we just point our guns at you and, ask for more?
You didn't bet, sweetie. If you want to pay out, put some skin in the game.
Damn, that's cold. You could at least cough up a few bones.
I'm not parting with a single credit.
Jeez, you're cheap.
Flattery will get you nowhere, my dear.
You hear about that job with a huge reward?
Ooh, you're speaking my language. Do tell.
Oh, not the murderess.
Spill it.
Well, I couldn't get many details from Mission Control, but I think it's a bounty on some Xeno.
Alien hunting, huh? Sounds like a hoot. Eleanor's our best bet for info. Let's hit her up ASAP. And don't none of you even think about taking this job. I'm already killing one mark here, but I'd be happy to make it two.
Who says ASAP instead of ASAP? Like, come on. It's just so many words to have to say. Murderess still isn't even at level 30.
Did you hear?
I wanted to see if I could put the better scale on her before we do this next part. There's a blood lobster up there. I need that. I'm probably gonna need to fly up to it. I think that's only gonna be like number 25. I do not understand how there are so many of them hidden here and I haven't been like tripping over them. I'll definitely end up having to get a bunch of them off screen. There's one right here as well. Sometimes the like little thing doesn't even pop up. I wish the little marker thing stayed on them until you got them. That's 26 and 99. That's something. Hello.
All right, Eleonora. Make with the details on this Xeno bounty.
Not sure how interested you'll be, Murderess. This one doesn't involve killing.
What?
Yeah, he's wanted alive.
The mark is an Orphean scientist named Lancord.
Seems he caused an incident at the water purification plant. Hacked the entire robot security crew.
So you want us to whack him?
Capture him.
But it's so much faster to kill him.
The other Orpheans are still hoping to reach an agreement with him. We have to respect their wishes.
This is why friendship treaties suck.
I'm not kidding, Murderess. Regardless of your little pen name, if you violate an interspecies treaty, I will be very cross with you.
Ugh. Fine.
Also, and this is just an extra, but if you can recover his research data as well, there's a bonus in it for you.
My favorite word. Consider it yours, honey buns. So where's this Lancord now?
We don't know.
You don't expect us to track him from scratch, do you?
I certainly do. Why else do you think we're offering 400,000 credits?
Well, I guess that is a lot. And what if we get the research data?
Then it's 600,000 in total.
Twist my arm already. This clown's gotta be in some Ganglion stronghold, right? We'll just start picking through him. Maybe we'll find a comm log or some record of his movements. Once we know where he's been, we should be able to figure out where he's at.
Your eyes are sparkling. This one will be tough, but I have faith. Just be careful.
Normal mission. Access the consoles and the Ganglion bases in each region to obtain the data. This sounds horrible. This affinity mission sucks. I'm very interested that Murderous's affinity mission ties in with the Orphean stuff after all those side quests led up to this Landcord guy. It's very interesting. Alright, well, we gotta start going to all these Ganglion bases to try and figure out whatchamacallit. Let's go to this one in Noctilum first. Bum, 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 bum. Whoop. Which one of these arrows is the one that's actually nearby? I think it's over here. No, it's up. It's this one over here. Pardon me, excuse me, coming through. It's right beneath me. And this is a Ganglion base, all right. Dealing with Ganglion bases in this game is always a headache. This is looking pretty straightforward, though. Oh, a level 49 enemy. Classic. Where? What am I interacting with here? Pay no attention to my scales. Am I interacting with this? Inside? Right here? Yes.
Well, this is Landcord's data. That's one objective down. Now we just need to find the good doctor himself.
Alright. There's one in Primordia and one in Oblivia. Let's go Oblivia next. Got that done. Oblivia, very far right. It's right next to a probe that I don't have, but I have the fast travel for this fortress. Guess we can try and grab this probe while we're here. Unless it's a Mechanical 5 one. Oh yeah, I remember this place. Go up high enough that these don't aggro. There's that. Where's the probe? Is it down below or is it like here? It's down below right there. Get this probe real fast. We don't have this one yet. F in sight 322. 5, 4. Nice. Love to see it. These stupid things. Why do you keep flipping around so much? Get down, get out. Ah, no, I meant to land up slightly higher. Get out. It's a good thing the Ganglion are legally blind. Really helps out. Where do you figure this Landcord character is hiding? Let's hope this console's got some intel on it. Bingo. Hide and seek time's over. Time to go head hunting. Oh, we don't have to do the one in Primordia. Pog. Oh, because he's here in Oblivia, of course. Hey, he's at a heart-to-heart segment. We're gonna get some segment recon. We got Oblivia at 57.62 right now. That's pretty great. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be so glad when this sickness has run its course. My throat's not feeling as bad today as I thought it would, to be honest. Pretty pleased with that. Sup, Landcord? How dare you turn on your fellow Orpheans?
I take it you're Landcord?
I am. I assumed Untanam and his opportunist pals would show up and make me an offer. I'm shocked to see they sent lesser life forms like you humans. Because I was different. Their ova urged them to betray the Ganglion. Mine did not. Instead, it judged those traitors' deaths to be my highest priority.
Whatever. Don't care. You should come along quietly so I can go collect my reward.
So sorry, but I plan to do no such thing. The Orphi do not fight. common knowledge, I realize. Yet again, I am different. It was not by chance that I made it here alone. I am.
Talking too much. Easy, Tiger. This avoids a fight. It's more civilized and junk.
What part of this is civilized, you animal?
Hey, I'll have you know I was the daughter of a tycoon. My childhood was all frilly dresses and tea parties. I know civilized. Right then. Time to haul the Roach Doctor here back to New LA. We've got 600 large waiting for us.
Alright. That worked out. Back to NLA. That was actually a lot quicker than I thought it would be, to be honest. Assuming this is the end of her affinity mission. To the concourse! And then, do I want to try and do Nagi's affinity mission next, or the Rothian one? Kind of want to do Nagi's and then Rothian. Nah, we should do Rothian first, because I want that to be part of 200, so I want to make sure that we get that in. And then if we have time left, we do Nagi's. Anytime you want to spawn in, thank you.
Welcome back. How'd it go?
Easy peasy. That data and most of Landcourt should be arriving any minute.
Most of him?
Yeah, the clients may not be thrilled. But he's alive, so I'll get paid. Right?
Probably.
If not, someone is going to get most of you next.
What? You're just kidding around, right, Murderous? Oh yes, I know what that's like. I often find myself falling asleep whenever the Director General gives one of his speeches.
Great story? Don't care. Just see that I get paid.
Ah, there's the authorization now. It came through.
The little rich girl. Finally got that one done.
You always have this blissed out look when you receive your rewards, Murderous.
Yeah. And it's not creepy at all that you're watching that closely. But I'm one step closer to my dream. So of course I'm happy. What? I haven't told you yet? I think I mentioned it to Landcourt, but I was born a little rich girl. The only daughter and sole heir to the Effinger family fortune. Until an incident that you ain't gonna ask about forced me to live as an orphan in the slums. Talk about culture shock. But I didn't give up. I decided I'd earn my own fortune and rebuild the Effinger name myself. So yeah, that's kind of my dream.
Goodness.
I'll lose the frown, baby. I got paid. I'm smiling, so why shouldn't you be?
This is true. It's nice seeing you so cheerful, if a little strange. Now that you've got all this money, perhaps we could all drop by the cafe for...
Yeah, I'm not buying. Ever.
What? Nobody likes a cheapskate, Murderous.
Whatevs. Come on, let's ditch the wet blanket and start on our next mission. This dream ain't gonna realize itself.
Dual Sword Art 7th Edge.
Hey,
I was double checking, by the way, chat. I don't think there's an affinity mission for Nagi where Nagi needs to be at level 4 affinity. I kind of just skimmed through the spreadsheet, but I don't see... Yeah, I don't see one that says Nagi needs to be at level 4 affinity. So if we have Nagi at level 3 affinity, I probably need to do his affinity mission and then switch him out for someone else, to be honest. What's he at? He is at 3, so we really need to switch Nagi out for someone else at this point. after we do his affinity mission. So I know I said I was going to do Rothians next, but honestly, let's go knock out Noggies so that I don't have to worry about it anymore. And then as cool as Noggy is, we probably won't use him in the team like ever again. We just got Moranium. Perfect. Because we'll be too focused on getting everyone else's affinity up. What is Hope looking like affinity-wise? Almost at 4. When she's at 4, she's good. And actually, we're probably done with Hope then as well. Because she doesn't need, she has 3 heart-to-hearts that we can do to get her a lot of affinity. What is Murderous at? What have you got? You're pretty close to 4, too. You've only got, like, 2 more affinity missions. Let's go jump down here and grab HB. Because he needs to get to 4 affinity. We'll finally take out Hope. We've been using her for the last, like, stream and a half. Then let's do Noggy's affinity mission, get it done. Then we'll drop Murderous and Noggy for Elma and Lynn, because I think we need them for the Rothian affinity mission. And then we'll do the Rothian affinity mission. We'll keep Murderous in to get her closer to 4 and being done. Or keep 8. No, we'll give up Murderous. We'll keep HB to get him to 4, because we need him and Bose to hit 4 like ASAP. Join me. Hope, it's been great. I'll do your heart-to-hearts later, and I'll also get you back in the team for your affinity mission later. HB is only level 23, which is a nightmare, but what are you going to do? Now, let's go to the Blade Barracks and use our Moranium real fast. Intelligent Void, welcome to stream. Glad to have you. Let's use Moranium to refuel the Skells. Whatever Moranium we have left, we drop into AMs. And then we do Noggy's mission, then we do the Rothian mission, and that'll probably be all of stream right there, to be honest with you. It'll probably be about time to wrap up by then. Alright, that's fine for now. Yeah, I was about to say, there was another one that needed a lot of fuel. We're about to use a lot of Moranium right here, but that's fine. We're almost done leveling up the AM, so it's not like we're going to need Moranium for much else. These heavy Skells take so much. Alright, that's good. I don't care about the urban. Dump the rest into AMs. And then we do Noggy's mission. And then we should have enough time for the Rothians if Noggy's doesn't slow me down. How much time do we have? Should have about 40-ish minutes. Affinity missions, as long as I don't get stuck on them, they normally take about 20 minutes, give or take. 20 to 30. We'll see if it plays out well. Hopefully it does. Just dump all this into the factory. Next Moranium Pass, we definitely max out both of those AMs.
That's crazy.
So hopefully we have that new AM coming up soon. We also need to get L in the team and start getting his affinity up. Definitely he's, honestly, I kind of want to take him over HB, but I really want to get HB to 4. I really want to get HB and Bose to 4, because when they get to 4 and we do their affinity missions, I'm done with them. I never have to put them in the party again, and I don't like either of them as characters. Oh, this is HB's. Where is this Noggy's right here?
Really?
And this, no, it's Bose's Ignorance. This should be Noggy's only one. It didn't look like he had another one. If I'm wrong and he does, then we'll get him to 4 affinity later for it, but... Required... Oh, you have to have Elma and Lynn to do Noggy's. I didn't know that. Okay. In that case, let's do the Rothian one. We'll drop Murderous and Noggy for Elma and Lynn. Do the Rothian one with HB, get him some more affinity as a result. And then, after the Rothian one, we'll drop HB for Noggy to do that affinity mission. And then we'll switch out Noggy for HB or Bose. And probably switch out Elma and Lynn. Unless, I think there are some other affinity missions that we have to have both of them to do, so we'll see how that pans out. Look at my beautiful dog there. What a good doggy. What a good boy.
Stay sharp.
Goodbye, Noggy. Goodbye, Murderous. Get Lynn in the party.
Anything I can help with?
And it is gonna be Rothian time. Need to make sure to do... We're not gonna do them today, probably, but we need to make sure to do Hope's heart-to-heart soon as well to see how much affinity we get her up to. Definitely before we do this, because I think it's a high-level mission, let's make sure that we get the scales on everyone. May as well give this to HB for now. And then that's Yelv's. It can stay on Nagi for when we do Nagi's mission. This is Lynn's. And the Inferno belongs to Elma. They were just loaning it out to the other characters. Alley-oop. I almost went to the story mission. That's definitely not what I want. We're going to do that next stream. Come on. A challenger approaches. Let's do it.
Tatsu smell a guest.
Brave friends, I come bearing a mission sure to leave its mark on Miran history.
I take it from the grand tone we're ready to form an alliance with the Rothians?
That's correct, Colonel. Analysis of the data unit you retrieved is complete. It confirms that the Rothians have cut all ties with the Ganglion. Given that, an alliance between our races would indeed seem to be mutually beneficial. As such, I would ask you to deliver a formal treaty to their leader.
I don't know how they'll respond, but I agree we need to try. We'll do it.
Did the data indicate where the Rothians are based?
Yes and no. We were able to reverse engineer the flight data. We believe they have a base somewhere in Oblivion. Beyond that, however, it gets fuzzy.
Meh. Tatsu can find Kitty Cat Base in no time.
I'll leave it to you then.
Understood. We'll do our best to earn a favorable reply.
A challenger approaches. Here we go. Gajarg right there. That is the name of the prince. Voiced by Coffee Daddy, I believe. Alright, HB, don't screw this up. Let's get on over to Oblivia. Head to Oblivia's Rothian stronghold. It's right over here near the giant, whatchamacallit, the giant mountain. Hello. We are right beside it. Oh! Hey, guys.
Looks like we found the Rothians.
Kitty Cat friends look jumpy. Maybe shoot Tatsu when he approach, so Tatsu strike first.
This is a diplomatic mission. We'll just explain to them that we come in peace.
Yeah, okay.
You there! Halt! Are you aware that this keep belongs to Prince Gajarg?
Yes, we know. We've come to speak with the prince. May we be granted an audience?
The human knows her place, and yet they cannot be trusted.
We've met before.
I am Gobweed, adjunct to the prince.
We have a letter for His Highness. May we bring it to him?
Do you know the circumstances we Rothians now face, human?
We heard you parted ways with the Ganglion. That's why we're here.
That was His Highness's will, and it is not my place to question. But I know you filled his head with strange ideas. I would not have it happen again.
I need to cough. Oh my goodness.
That's right. We come with a proposal that can benefit both of our people.
I care not for your opinion on this matter.
Well, you know, you should let Gajarg decide for himself, because he's the prince.
Will you at least ask if he'll see us? Please?
No, I'll not see His Highness led astray by your poisoned tongues. If you would force your will this day, you must win that right in combat. Such is the Rothian way.
Alright, yeah, I mean, we beat you up once already. I'll just do it again.
Wait, stop!
Nah.
This is our only choice. We're guests of the Rothians. This is their way. We have no choice but to obey.
Spoken like a true warrior.
Here we go. This shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, level 46. This could be kind of bad. This could be kind of super bad. I got good morale already, which is great. Okay, this could be okay because there are 3 of them, which means I'm going to be able to really quickly go into overdrive, hopefully. Lynn is already dead. Bad start. Elma's down too. All right, this isn't going to work. This isn't going to work at all. Was not expecting them to be so insanely high level. Behold my power. Man, if only all my other characters weren't so low level comparatively, but if they weren't... No, I wasn't trying to revive you. I was trying to use my freaking art. Hello, game? What was that crap? Defensive stance. I'm so dead. Yep, okay. That was so dumb. Why did the game have me pick her up there when I'm just trying to use a frigging art? What crap? Intelligent Void, thank you for subbing with Prime. Greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. That was super stupid. Where's my freaking Skell? Of course it was all the way down here where I would have never been able to get to it. I thought this was a level 41 mission. Why am I fighting 2 44s and a 46? Are you kidding me? Hey, loser. How about now? Yeah, that's what I thought. Enjoy it. Go away. Be dead. Boop. Ah, and I get cockpit mode. Deserved. Absolutely deserved. You die next. The Urban is dying, but who cares? It's the Urban. You're dead. Alright, now I just gotta deal with you, you stupid little cat freak. Why do they always go for Elma? The Amdusius is supposed to draw an aggro, but it never does. It draws aggro from me, but never from the Inferno. Gonna have to get that back. Excuse me, please die. Cybernetic Flower, welcome to stream. Nero, what's up, dude? How you doing? You're a little late. Just woke up from a 4-hour nap? Dang. That's a long nap. Please die. Go away. X had such an interesting landscape, but man, did I hate Lin and Tatsu. I never finished the game. Lin is, like, fine. I definitely hate Tatsu. He sucks. Yo, great music. Xenoblade X is, it's a good game, but it's got its issues. I don't think it's, like, phenomenal. I think it's good, and that's about it. I wouldn't even call it a great game, to be honest, but, I mean, I consider it worth playing. It's fun enough. But there are a lot of, things they did poorly. This chick is just dodging everything, which is super fun. She's barely even doing any damage to us. She's just making this take 7 years. I'm gonna have to put more Moranium into the Skell after this. Please stop dodging infinitely. Easy. Just hit the sword move, please. Alright, that did less than I expected, to be honest, but it's something at least. Why are you so much stronger than you were in the chapter? Were you just being weak and pathetic during the chapter I fought you for fun? Oh, I missed. What a waste of 200 fuel. I'm worried that because of how much dodging she's getting that I'm actually gonna, like, lose before I can kill her just because she only gets hit by every 8th attack. Excuse me, please die. Stop being protected or whatever. Just let me kill you. Yo, definitely give me more soul voices with HB, though. That's pretty pog. Well, she took down Elma. This fight is taking 30 minutes longer than it should because of this ridiculous evasion rate. We're almost level 44, though, I just realized, which is good. We'll be able to do that affinity mission with Celica and Rock soon. I'm about to have to get out of my Varus. I need to right now, actually. Why is the other Skell not pulling aggro like it should be? Why are you focusing on me? This fight sucks. Like a lot. I needed that. 4 TP, please. Actually hitting an incendiary edge might be like my only hope. Nope. This fight is super lame. Like insanely lame words. The level accuracy penalty strikes again. Is there even a level accuracy penalty in this game, first of all? Second of all, I shouldn't be missing? I'm only 3 levels lower than her. In Xenoblade 1, that doesn't give a big accuracy debuff. 5 levels does. He might actually win in 8 seconds. No, he won't. He's in the bad scale. This fight blows. I'm so sick of taking on missions. Where is it on the spreadsheet? What level was this? Level 42. Fight against 2 44s and a 46. Yeah, that seems fair. That seems fair and balanced, game developers. The idiots who made this game don't understand how levels work at all. Like, they just do not understand levels even slightly. It's honestly embarrassing. Maybe it wouldn't be as bad if the affinity system in this game wasn't such hot garbage that all my other characters are so low level comparatively. There are just so many things that stop Xenoblade X from being like a great game, and instead it's just like, it's a good to okay game as a result. It's a real shame, because this game could have been, like, not as good as Xenoblade 1, but it could have been a lot better. But the developers were just like, nah, we don't really know what we're doing.
Here's a good spot. Open fire! Now guard my prince.
Yeah, guard your prince, because you're a moron.
Here. Start running.
Die. Alright, that one's dead. No, get the other 44. Get him out of here ASAP. I should have built up some TP before doing this in hindsight. For when I have to get out of the Skell. Alright, you're done. Very good. Now we just gotta beat this stupid thing that only gets hit every other 9th attack. Which is super fun. See you later, Void. Thanks for coming to stream. Its strength is more side content versus the plot. The strength of this game is that the world is really big and interesting. Wow, Lynn already lost her Skell. Is that the world is really big and interesting to explore, and then there are like a lot of side quests, and some of them are really neat, some of them are less neat. That's the game's strength. Its plot is like super mad. And it really gets dragged down by stuff like this, where the game makes you fight enemies that are like way higher level than you and are just infuriating to play against and unfun. Please hit. Okay, good. I need to hit like 2 more of those, which is gonna be hard with how much damage she's doing to the Skells. The world was the interesting bit, the rest was varying? Yeah, basically. Pretty much exactly that. Alright, this seems to be going better than last time. If I could get a cockpit mode, that would be pretty pog. Oh, she's aiming at me now, which is bad. I am getting close to overdrive, which could help. I'm also getting low on fuel, though. Definitely got to put 2 dumps of Moranium into this thing on our next Moranium hit. No, Spirit of the Past, screw off. Don't want any part of this. Yeah, your true wrath or whatever. Cool, good, I need that HP. I don't even think that one gave me HP. Awful time to get the cockpit mode, for the record. Please hit. Okay, good. I think we're gonna be okay. If I could get a cockpit mode here, please don't stun lock me right now. Oh, I missed that horribly. Wow, that was instant. I need to get out. I don't want to lose any more scale insurance than I already have. My goodness, I cannot hit any of these to save my life. Why is this such an annoying enemy? Please hit that. Thank you. My goodness, that was awful. I hated that.
You have won my life. Take it now.
Please kill her.
I fought for the right to have Gajarg see this treaty, not to take anyone's life.
Yo, but kill her anyway. She's annoying.
Bring them to me, Weed.
But my prince...
These warriors of Earth have followed our traditions and emerged victorious. To deny them now would shame us all.
Also, you're a loser.
Your Highness.
Come, humans. I would see this treaty you speak of.
You got a PA system in there, or are you just really loud?
I see. You propose that we stand together as enemies of the Ganglion.
Our people don't have any reason to fight each other.
Nopon and humans are best friends now. Even more fun if kitty cats are friends too.
Ah, the purity and innocence of youth.
Fostering that innocence is a part of our duty as adults. It's a responsibility I take seriously.
As do I. The children of Roth live far from this place. It is their future that I fight for.
Your Highness.
You are called Elma, yes? Disgraceful though it may be, I must ask one condition. We lack medicine for our people. If you could aid us in this regard, I would be most grateful.
I have far more respect for a leader who puts his people before his pride.
Yeah, you should be proud of not being too proud, I guess.
Then please grant me this boon. Bweed can give you the specifics. When the Rothians are back to health, we will stand beside you as allies.
Nice. Hey, we found the Rothian stronghold. Easy. Watch His Highness be a no-pawn? Thought I could call it? We already met His Highness in, like, multiple chapters before this. What are you talking about? There was nothing to call. We've seen Prince Gajarg and fought against him, like, 7 other times in this game. Like, chapters 7 through 9. Bum, bum. We knew exactly who he was and who we were coming here to see. Mechanical level 5, dang it. I hate mechanical level 5. We have to go steal the stuff that these medkits you need? Whatchamacallit? Oh, achieve any objective? I'm just gonna go get the medkits from Jeffrey. I'm not gonna go steal stuff from Sylvalum for no reason. I ain't got that kind of time in my life. Yo, Jeffrey, fork over these medkits. Looks like he's down in the hangar. I paid very little attention to the side content and have been reading manga instead. But it's not side content. Gajarg has only been in main missions before this. This is the first side quest with Gajarg. He showed up in main missions like 6, 7, 8, and 9. Or no, not 9, just 8. No, 9 was the one where you fought him. He might not have shown up in 6. Like 6 through 9-ish. He's only shown up in main missions. I don't think you've been paying attention to anything in that case. Side content or main content. Yo, Jeffrey. Cough him up. Medicine, and it's organic stuff you're looking for, right? Not something to treat a mimeosome. Well, I can tell you one of the medkits I can sell you one of the medkits I make. If you need 5, that comes to 100,000. I'm loaded. Here you are. I'm happy to hear you'll be helping people. Yeah, that barely made a dent. My attention span is worse than I thought. Doesn't Stray come out in a few days? Comes out on Tuesday. Gonna be playing it day of release. Oh, this isn't a side quest segment. We're probably gonna get some, whatchamacallit from this. Segment recon. This was not the one I wanted to fast travel to. I meant to go to this one. I'm very excited to play Stray. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be playing it Tuesday and Wednesday, and honestly, it might only take 2 streams to beat it. I'm not sure how long of a game it's going to be. I don't expect it to be very long. Might take a 3rd stream. I really need it to not be longer than 3 streams. I don't have time for that, but we'll see how it all pans out. Looking forward to it either way.
Thank goodness. Everyone seems so happy.
The bond between Rothians runs deep. Not being able to care for our comrades has been a heavy weight.
Warriors of Earth, you have my thanks for your aid. From this day forth, know that the Rothians stand with you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
However, this pact lives only as long as the Ganglion. Once they expire, so too does this alliance. Mira is a harsh land. Should our survival mean your doom, it must be so. If we remain allies, it will be because we face an enemy that demands it. A welcome prospect for any Rothian.
It's not welcome at all. Let's all just be friends because, well, just because.
Friends without a common enemy to hate? Ridiculous. You bargained with the Rothians and eventually forged an alliance. Hooray! Let's go. 6 stars. The Rothians are launching an AM. There's the last AM I've been looking for just before I maxed out the other 2. Perfect. 6 stars. I bet they have katanas and ninja swords and a huge samurai stockpile of rad stuff. Head over to the AM to check them out. All right, nice, finally. Segment recon as well. A lot of affinity. You love to see it. Segment Cauldros has been updated. Why? All right, so Challenger approaches. That's the one we just did, right? That is done. Very good. Now, there should be 2 different Rothians with side quests for us. One of them, it's called The Duel, Ruins on the Sandbank in Oblivia? Ruins on the Sandbank in Oblivia. Where is that? Ruins on the Sandbank? I don't know where that is. Does anyone in chat know where the Ruins on the Sandbank is? Because I have no idea. The spreadsheet is not specific. I guess Nero and Lone Wolf just expected me to know what the Ruins on the Sandbank are, but I'm here to tell you I have no idea. Is it like just right outside of here because it's a Rothian quest? Isn't it by the dry river or something? There's like a little camp. That's like, you just described most of Oblivia. That could be anywhere in Oblivia. Hey, dudes. Nero, you love this game. Do you want to tell me where this is? It's a landmark above the King's Falls. Oh, so it is nearby us then. Yeah, that is Cold Ruins on the Sandbank right there. It's also in a side quest hex. So this side quest will probably lead to some affinity up. Or some recon up, I mean. Words. Gazang! Come, let us do this. What do you want to do? Two warriors meet, and you have to ask what they do. Choose your weapon, sir. But first, I must ask you to hunt a Vice Simius or 10 faded Adseculas. One must always warm up before battle, eh? So what say you? Are you prepared? All right, sure. A Vice Simius seems really easy to do, probably. This is the duel part 1. Yes, yes, yes. I cannot wait to prove how the strength and pride of the 100 those dudes lives on. Take a deep breath, dude. Haha, you do a fine job of hiding it, but I smell the bloodlust burning within you. He knows I like genocide. Now begin the hunt, for neither of us shall make progress by standing about. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Take me to... Do I have any... I do not have any Moranium. Hope we get another Moranium thing before stream ends, but we only got about... Oh, we only got about 10-ish minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Which is actually really good because I'm very hungry. I'm starving. Mira survey rate 52.55%. What do I want to do? We don't have time to do another affinity mission, so we can't do what's his faces. Take me to... You know what? Let's get our team set up for next stream. We're going to hold off on Nagi's affinity mission for a little bit because I'm going to take Elma and Lynn out because I want to accept side quests here, which is going to give us more affinity. We're almost out of side quests to do. We're mostly down to just affinity missions. So I'm actually going to need to, like, finish Chapter 11 soon. So actually, maybe we shouldn't take out Elma and Lynn because next stream, the first thing I do should probably be Chapter 11, to be completely real with you.
That's crazy.
We are almost level 44. In fact, to set up for next stream, let's get rid of HB for Nagi. Actually, no, wait a minute. Before we get Nagi in the party, let's do Hope's Heart to Hearts, because I only got like 10 minutes. Hope's Heart to Hearts is something we can totally do with like 10 minutes left. So it'll be good to knock that out, because we need to get her to 4 affinity. Hope's first one is Afternoon Cathedral Residential District. So let's get those done and see how much affinity that gives us with Hope. Is it level grind time? Not yet. The Zoo Farg was level 39. I think I'll be able to, if I get to 45, or even 44 is probably enough. Level 44, we can probably do the next main chapter, hopefully. I hope I don't have to, I know I'm gonna have to level grind at least once, probably. Before the end of the playthrough, but I'd really rather not. All right, it is so bright. Where is Hope? She should be around here. We need to do her heart to heart. Is this her over here? That's Regina. Where is she? 1 hex south, 2 southeast. So way further down here, actually. What was it? 1 south, 2 southeast. 1 south, and then 2 southeast. East is this one. There she is.
Yes. Well...
Hello, Hope. Let's get this heart-to-heart done.
I'm not daydreaming.
Hello there, Solo. Are you on duty today? I have the day off myself, so I was just tending to my flower beds. Do you like flowers, Solo? Yeah, absolutely. I like them as well. I brought these seeds from Earth. I was so happy to see them bloom all the way out here. Seeing beautiful flowers always fills my heart with hope. Ha, it's always odd to say that, but it's true. Because your name is Hope, that's funny. I think that if these flowers can thrive on this world, then surely we humans can. Sorry, I didn't intend to act so profound there. I'll be very happy if my flowers bring you joy, even if they don't have any deeper meaning. I'm not going to say the thing about money. You really do like flowers? You even knew their names? I imagine you'll be busy with your blade work for a while, but when you have the time, would you like to plant some flowers here yourself? I'd be excited to see which varieties you choose. All right. Next one, evening. The kindly one's routine. Next one is evening. East Melville Street. Have to have done the False Hope Affinity mission, which that was her second one, which we've done, I believe. Commercial District. Where? West Melville Street. And then... Oh, no, it's East Melville Street. Whoops. Change the time here, then go to East.
Hear me out.
Hear me out. Change the time over here. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, you stupid bench. Evening. Hide those flowers from the Orpheans. Yeah, dude. Bum, ba-na. So we want East Melville Street. That's way over here. 2 hexes northeast, 1 hex north. So just very north, basically. There's a side quest here. Let's grab that real quick. Oh, it's another Rothian one. That makes sense.
Ah.
Hello. Can this contraption truly yield ore harder than steel? These alien technologies are indeed most strange and wondrous. Ho, you there? Do you know of this material known as Miranium? A man spoke of it. She claimed it was an ore of uncommon properties and unparalleled usefulness. I know all about Miranium. I see, you're most knowledgeable. I had not expected this Miranium to have so many uses. I see now why 6 Stars is so desperate to acquire it. You blades gather this Miranium for any who desire it, is this not so? I require no more than 10,000 units at most. Will you honor me with your assistance? If I can learn to manipulate this substance, I am certain I can offer the city powerful products conceivable only by the mind of a Rothian. Alright, so when we get our next Miranium hit, while you're away, I shall continue my study of this Miranium. By my name and honor, I shall not allow the materials your labor earns go to waste. Our next Miranium hit goes to her, Skells, and then as much to the AMs as we can after that.
Did you hear?
And there's Hope.
Small world.
Good evening, Solo. What a surprise to see you here. I'm actually waiting to meet someone. Who are you waiting to meet? Are you that curious? Well, it's just Ada. We're going shopping together. Ada, Ada, whatever her name is. She insisted that I refuse to counsel anyone on my day off and instead focus the time on myself. She's going to take me shopping for clothes and then maybe to pick up some fertilizer for my flowers. After that, she's promised to buy me dinner. Have a good time. Thank you. I hope everything goes well and we have a lovely evening. Ada has promised that we'll be dining at the finest steak in ULA, so it would be rude of me not to try and thoroughly enjoy it. I will strive to be as uninhibited as I possibly can. It's Ada over there. I should be going. I look forward to working with you again soon. Girls' night out is done, and then we should be able to do her third one, which is the Industrial District, Central Industrial District, morning. Central Industrial District, 1 hex northeast. I accidentally clicked on residential. I do that all the dang time. And then 1 northeast. I will say 6 Stars quickly became my favorite fashion AM. The look of their light armor is just great. Is it? I haven't done like any fashion stuff in this game in ages because I got too focused on making sure I finish the game before Xenoblade 3 comes out. Just haven't had the time. Is that Hope right there? No, it's Lucy. I need to go more this way. Over here. There she is. Hello.
Small world.
Good morning, Solo. To think I'd run into you here of all places. I've actually just completed a mission. Mission go well? Oh, it was fine, thank you. It wasn't a very challenging task at all. I performed guard duty for someone doing early morning maintenance on the outer wall. Fortunately, we didn't encounter any indigents, and the work was completed without incident. I just stood there like a scarecrow the entire time, so I didn't even accept the reward. Once I've earned enough money to cover the next month's expenses, I decline additional rewards. Oh my goodness. How is this woman so perfect? Previously, I would only save an amount equal to a week's expenses, but Ornelia convinced me to save more in case of emergencies. I pursue missions to help others, not for material gain, and for that reason, I prefer to refuse rewards whenever possible. Get praised. Thank you for saying so. Honestly, I haven't met many people who approve of my stance on this matter. While it hasn't caused me to waver in my beliefs, it's always encouraging to have someone's support. As a gardener, I've always been fond of this quote, money is like manure, it does no good unless you spread it around. Okay. And extra money just stinks. That's not actually part of the quote, but I think the spirit is there at least. Money can do wonderful things to help people, but only if you let it find its way to those who need it. I'd encourage you to try doing a mission without accepting the reward. Needless to say, I'd be honored to be on your team when that happens. Yeah, I'll think about it. Except not really. Bow. All right, and what does that put us at? Affinity on Hope. She's at 4. We got enough. All right, so we don't need to put Hope back in the party until we go do our Affinity mission, which we'll probably do next stream. But we can get hers done, which is great. We need to get Fry and Fog to 4 as well. Fry's pretty close. I think we've done 2 of Fry's heart-to-hearts, I want to say. We have, so we only have 1 more heart-to-heart to do with him, which we can do now. In fact, I'm going to get it done right now. Anytime, Residential District, Deliverance Park, words, Pet Cat in the Blade Barracks. Okay, I'm not going to do that right now. We'll do it next time. I'm not going to go mess with the cat right now. Do I have Bose at 3 Affinity yet? His next heart-to-heart, his 3rd one, is anytime. He's not at 3, so we can't do his yet on 4. Pet Dog in the Blade Barracks anytime to do Alexa's Deliverance Park Residential District. Let's go knock that out. Because we need Alexa at 4, too. Okay, so already having Hope at 4 is great. We'll be able to do her Affinity mission. 1 Hex Southwest. So next stream we can do Chapter 11, Noggy's Affinity mission, Alexa's Hope's Affinity mission, maybe Alexa's too, who knows? We need to do Fog's Heart-to-Hearts next stream as well. We need to get him and Fry to 4. Let me go grab this Blood Lobster real quick, Alexa, then I'll talk with you and my dog. Still probably going to end up having to get a lot of these Blood Lobsters off stream, but, you know, get as many on stream as we can. There's no worry, there's no rush to do it right now because it's going to be probably the second to last side quest we do. It's going to probably be the last side quest we do, and the last Affinity mission we do is that level 58 one at the end of the game. Hey Solo, I was just checking out your pup here. Can't believe how real it seems. It's warm and has bushy fur, and it feels really good to pet, and when you step on its tail, it barks and bites you. This is some incredible AI. Yep, real cutting-edge technology. It's almost in the same league as Skells. Whoa, wait, what if we put this AI into Skells? Are the dogs also machines? I thought the dogs were actual dogs. Take it to an arms manufacturer. It'll go over great. Wait, what? You actually like my idea? Well, dang, I'm glad someone does. I know Tika would just shoot it right down. When I suggested a while ago that we stop producing cars for NLA and focus on civilian Skells instead, she actually slapped me in the face. And then she said she was saving the backhand return slap for my next stupid idea. It wasn't always like this. Back on Earth, I was just a normal military cadet studying behavioral sciences. Who'd have thought I'd become such a Skell fanatic? I'm proud you've come so far. I guess it has been a pretty long road, huh? I mean, there were Skells back on Earth, but I never had a chance to ride in one. And I wasn't exactly diligent about staying on top of my combat training. That was back then, though. Since we arrived here, I've been working really hard at it. Mostly because of how badly I wanted to pilot a Skell. But that's a story for another day. Let's chat later. I want to tell you the rest of my background and also hear about what you did back on Earth. So, to be continued. Catch you later. Alright, strike launcher done. Very good, very good. Did I get any Moranium? Did not get any Moranium, unfortunately. That's fine. Let's go grab Noggy real quick. It's time to wrap up part 200 and end stream. But I want to have Noggy in the party instead of HB so that next stream we will start with Noggy's. Probably next stream we'll start with Affinity missions. Do Noggy's, Hope's, and anyone else's that we can get done. Try and get HB and Bose some more Affinity and whatnot. Then we'll do Chapter 11.
Need my help.
Solo, just the blade I've been looking for. I've been thinking I'd like to join your team. Yada. Why am I reading this? It's the same thing as always.
Shall we?
Get in here, dude. We're doing your Affinity mission first next stream. Oh, let me go into Blade Barracks and get the Skell fixed on Lynn before I forget. run out without it next stream by mistake. Alright, we made a lot of really good progress today. Chapter 10 side quests are basically done. I did want to get Chapter 11 done today, but we just didn't have time. And also, I didn't think I was high enough level. We could have gotten it done instead of an affinity mission or two if I thought I was high enough level. Very good. But next time, more affinity missions. Finish Chapter 11. That'll open up a bunch more side quests to do. Really need a Moranium hit soon to put into Skells and that side quest. And then we have the 6 stars AM. I'll probably next Moranium hit has to go to Skells and all, but probably I'll get Sakuraba and Factory 121 to max at 5 because they're like right there. Actually, because they're so close, I should probably focus on 6 stars instead because I'm using Factory 121 and Sakuraba stuff, so it'll just give points to them. I should probably mostly focus on 6 stars. We'll see what happens. That's going to be all for today. For those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much. If you'd like to catch these live, link to my Twitch channel description. I'd love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate your support either way. And until next time, farewell.